Thank you for joining in, and I'm back with another review. This time up we have some watercolor pens, and these are from the brand Emooqi. They're available on Amazon. There's 48 colors in this set, and let's see, the 48 colors, and then there's 20 sheets of watercolor paper, 2 water brushes, and then a pencil. That's the box they come in. Some little pictures on the back. And the 2 water brush pens here. And this one's slightly bigger than this one, so you have 2 different sizes. And then if you don't know how to use these, you just twist. And then you put the water inside. And then you put them back. And if you're struggling to turn it, try the other way. Because sometimes, depending on the manufacturer, it's just a little bit different. And there's the pencil that comes. Comes with a pencil. And this little tiny brush right there. I'm going to put those off on the side. And when you pull out all the colors, they are in these little plastic trays. And there's 4 of them. Let's see, I was trying to separate everything here. So, and it does say real brush pen right on them. It says Emooqi. And I did notice that there's colors on the bottom. So you definitely have to do some sort of swatch chart. And the only thing that I noticed was that it can get a little bit complicated because there's so many colors and there's no numbers or names. So that would be the only downside that I can see. Otherwise, everything else is really great. But yeah, when you're making your charts, because you can, let's see, yeah, this was my yellows. There wasn't that many yellows. Some oranges, the red, and the reds are pretty light. I didn't notice like any deeper crimson. And then there's some pinks. There's a lot of purples. Pinks and purples. But again, depending on how you want to store these, you definitely don't want to just put them all over the table because you're going to have a hard time figuring out what's what, and you're going to have to re-swatch everything. Let's see. And then, let's see, this set was all the browns, so you get a few browns. There's like a light raw sienna there, reddish brown. And you get like a light gray, bluish gray, and then that's the black. And then the blue and greens were pretty. There's a lot of green. There's a couple fluorescent colors. Some of the swatches were hard to see on those, so the greens, like an olive, and some brighter greens, like Viridian. These 2 are a little close. This one's a little bit more blue, and like a turquoise, and these 3 are really pretty. They came out really nice and vibrant. So that's that for the swatches. And so you can see here that they really do blend out nice. I tried to put the color from the actual pen on top and then drag it down with a little bit of water. So there's no lines or anything anywhere, which is really nice. Let's see on the bright ones. Well, I'll leave the swatches on the table and I'll read some quick information so you can see everything here. Okay. The Emooqi Watercolor Brush Pens 48 set. We talked about the 20 sheets of the little watercolor paper. Where's that at? that is right here. This cute little square shape. And this is the paper I used for the swatches. The 2 brush pens, the 1 pencil. Price point, these are $24.99. And I do believe they're on sale at the moment. I think it was $20.99. So you know that always changes on Amazon. But for right now, I'll just say the $24.99. The material, plastic, synthetic, little brush hairs. They are flexible tips, non-toxic, odorless. That's a big thing. I didn't smell anything, so that's always good. Highly pigmented. They are quick drying, great for artists of all levels. I would recommend these for even adults, like if they're the adult coloring books, if you're into calligraphy, illustration, like sketches and doodles in your art journals. Even right now with the holiday season, these would be really fun for cards. If you're a crafter or card maker, you can get some pretty fine lines there. You can see on that little swatch. I don't think I would recommend these for large work, more, like I said, smaller pieces of artwork, things in your journal, cards, or even like in a coloring book, that type of work. Okay, and I'm going to show a piece of like artwork here, more like a doodle in my sketchbook. And right here I just wanted to show a close-up of a doodle that I did, just like a little holiday drink, and I used a few different colors there. I made the swatches on the bottom so that you can see. These brush pens are really cute for illustration. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, and be sure to stay tuned for more.